Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to create a body flap. And what you need to do is you need to find the tympanum on either side of the head, and directly below the tympanum you're going to make an incision straight across. Now, again, not too deep. You don't want to go into the muscle wall. Now, once you've got your incision made, again, you're going to create a little flap. Then you're going to take your incision, you're going to run it down the lateral side. Smooth lines. Try not to pick your scalpel up. And what you're going to end up creating is going to be a flap. Okay? You should be able to see the flap here. Now, at the bottom, find the hips, and you're going to again make an incision from one side of the frog to the other, right above the hips on the frog. And again, even lines. Now what you got to do is you kind of got to get underneath the skin. I'm trying to get hold of the little guy. All right, put your blade underneath, kind of grab hold of your skin. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Grab hold of the skin and just loosen him up. Now he's attached, the skin's attached to the body wall, so you got to loosen him up. My incision's not deep enough here, so I got to find my original incision again. There we go. Now, if you're having difficulty, you can also use your scissors. Insert underneath the skin, lift away from the body wall, and just nip. Again, smooth strokes. All right, so now I should have an incision. Okay? Now, as I find my flap, I'm going to want to lift and just gently tease the skin away. It's attached to the body wall, so you want to carefully tease the skin away. And it should come away smoothly. All right, down at the hip again, I've got to find my incision center. Again, I need to make it loosen it up a little bit. There we go. You're going to want to carefully pull up on the skin, not too hard. You don't want to take up body. You don't want to take up muscle. Which I got a little muscle attached there. Got to be careful. There we go. You're going to keep rolling and keep pulling. Carefully disarticulating the muscle from the skin. And again, it's a little tight because all skin is attached to the muscle. And you can see body fat. This is subcutaneous body fat that you're finding underneath the skin. All right, and again, carefully loosen him up along the body wall. Loosen him up across the head. Try to stay in your original incision line. And you can see some arteries here attached to skin. You want to loosen those up. Go straight across. And this again, you see a little body fat. And now you've created a body flap. You should be able to find your external obliques at this point. Okay? Now, for the leg, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the ankle and you're going to want to make an incision all the way around the ankle. Directly around the ankle. And you can just kind of roll him around. Okay? Roll him around. Now, he should already have an incision on his leg. What you're going to do is, again, you're going to create a flap. So you kind of have to find the skin, the start of the skin. Let me turn him around. Find the skin. And what you're going to do is, as you did with the back, you're going to disarticulate the skin. You're going to pull up, and you're going to carefully move the skin away from the frog's muscle. And he's attached again, very tightly attached at the joint at the foot and at the knee. So let me see if I can get enough skin up. There we go. You're going to roll him over, and you got to separate the skin from the muscle. And he's pretty tight in there. You don't want to pull the muscle up. There we go. Slowly and carefully pull the muscle up. Now, continue your incision around the ankle. Continue your incision around the peroneus. This muscle on the outside is the peroneus. Now you want to roll in the other direction. Start on the other side. Again, you want to pull, there we go. Now my skin's away. Now, what you're going to do is just pull it up to the kneecap. Okay? Now, he's attached again with a bunch of tendons and stuff here. You're going to have to carefully, and I mean carefully, work the muscle away. Now, you want to continue this incision up the back of the leg. So again, incision in the leg, all the way down to the knee joint. Make sure you got an incision so you can grab hold of skin. Now, you also might, your partner can help you here. You got to loosen him up. He's very tightly attached at the ankle, at the knee joint. I mean tight. Oop, there he goes. Come on, straighten that leg out a little bit. There it goes. Now, as I'm working my way around, as I come up towards something that's holding the skin on, I've got to loosen it up. Keep loosening it up. And again, little strokes. You don't want to pull up. You don't want to pull muscle off the frog. Give him a little tug. And now he's coming up. He's attached right here again on the back side. Give him a little stroke. Little stroke. Give him a little tug. And I'm almost got him done. Got to get a little bit off the back side. And you're teasing away the skin until you can get enough of it that you can pull it away from the knee joint. Yep, there it goes. There's a good size. Go to the other side. Make sure he's not attached. Because again, you don't want to pull the skin off of your frog. That would be bad. He would dry out. We've got to be able to cover him back up with the skin. Come on, baby. Oops, made a little tear right there. There we go. And then you're just going to make sure he's loose all the way around. I got him attached on this side. Loosen that up. There he goes. He's still attached over here. You don't want to pull. You don't want to tear the skin off. You have to keep teasing it away. See, it's right there. It's attached right there. Tease it off. And there's my leg. So now you should be able to see all of the parts of the leg and the back wall.